My name is Florence, and I'm 102 years old, and I like gambling at the casino. That's what I like to do. And to see my family, that's about it.
Our bodies age. Over time, strength is lost, mobility is reduced. No matter how much you exercise and take care of yourself, this is the inescapable reality of getting older. For many of us, our bodies age faster than our minds, and the changes are hard to accept. This can lead to anger and frustration if we're unable to do things that were once so simple for us. There are also changes in our appearance, and we no longer recognize our bodies or the face looking back at us in the mirror.
My mom can't believe that she's 102. She'll often look at me and say, "Do you know how old I am? I'm 102. My mom uses a wheelchair, so she doesn't typically do much on her own outside of the wheelchair. And when I visit her, I get her up walking.
Think Hollywood want to see me?
Yep, next stop, Hollywood. Just that little bit each day is keeping her mobile to an extent. So I think the worst thing that she could do is just stay in that chair all the time on her own.
Feels good, oh.
You did really good.
Every healthy adult will eventually age and will face certain physical changes. They may not be the same for every individual, but it is inevitable that we will all go through this. So we do prepare to face these changes. We may not be able to prevent them, but we can find ways of adjusting to them to maintain a quality of life as we age.
I'm 67 years old. It's very, very easy to lapse into a habit of doing nothing. I've tried to adapt my lifestyle according to my physical abilities, and it doesn't get better physically. So you can either go with that process and just allow it to happen passively, or you can actually do things and try to be as active as possible.
The best thing you can probably do when you do have limitations is to set short-term goals. They're more achievable, therefore you're more motivated, and if you can achieve that goal, there's the inspiration to keep going and maintain a regimen.
The pandemic hit just after I retired, and I knew if I didn't do something, if I didn't take matters into my own hands, I would probably just lapse into laziness. So I created a virtual hike for myself. I plotted a route from Montreal to Percé in the Gaspé. It's just under 1,000 kilometers. Each day, or as often as possible during the week, I would get out and walk, and I would plot that against the route that I created. It took about 6 months for me to actually get that journey done.
Body image has a huge impact on people as they age. The youthful, beautiful person with that nice skin suddenly has to deal with wrinkles, suddenly has to deal with a change, and it can actually reduce their desire to be sociable, and this definitely can affect their mental health.
I notice a lot of changes in my body, in my physical appearance as I age. I'm losing my hair. I look at my face and I see wrinkles, I see things here. That's a part of the aging, but I think what I find hard to reconcile is I so often don't feel as old as what I see sometimes in the mirror.
As time goes on and as we age, yes, we will have some physical changes. However, if our body has been kept in good shape, you likely are not going to have as many issues with pain. You're likely going to have an easier range of motion. The more you exercise, the better you will age. You're most likely to maintain your mobility and be a lot more comfortable.
I am a huge, huge believer in the therapeutic power of recreation in general, whether it's physical activity or playing games with people, anything that allows you, that encourages you to engage in life.
It's not easy getting older. Believe me, I feel it too. However, celebrating our capabilities, adapting activities, and being open to trying new things can help keep not only our bodies, but our mind happy and healthy.